Hello, collective. Welcome back to Intuitive Tarot. We're gonna pull a few cards, get a message out. So overall, hopefully the message resonates with you and or is helpful in some way, shape, form, or fashion. All right. 7 can be significant. You could be in your 7th house or have life path 7. Life path 7 talks about spiritual seekers, unraveling life's mysteries, analyzing things, and has been concentrate when it comes to deep concentration. And excelling, in research and problem solving. So for some of you, you could be, seeking answers. Like you could be someone that, could be a seer as well. High priestess energy. You could be in your 7th house, seeks refuge and a place to quietly explore all of life's mysteries. So make sure you look into this. You could have life past 7, or you could be in your 7th house. All right. When it comes to that 7. So 7 can be significant for some of you. What else? Like you could be on your spiritual journey, like doing, more research into what it is about your spirituality, like whatever that is, or whatever part of your spiritual journey, whatever you're embarking on, like you're getting more information, researching, a lot of things. You could be into astrology. Someone could be from India. What else? There's too many. Next card. Can't miss who I never had. So if someone, picks someone over you, if they're wondering, how you feel about them, if you miss them in any way, if they chose someone over you or they didn't fight for this connection or something like that, it's, especially if they juggled you to a pinnacle, 7 of cups, like it's not about, whether you missed them or not. If they didn't choose you and they went in another direction, or they decided, to try to find you in other people, you can't miss who you never had. So if somebody could be wanting to know if you missed them or not, but if they never chose you and they, chose other things, or other things were more important, then no, you don't miss them. You can't miss who you never had. 28 can be significant. Someone could be born on the 28th of a month. Mm-hmm. 8 and 2 is 10. Break it down to a 5. Like somebody could be in their 5th house and have life at 5. Could be significant. 18. Somebody could be in a 9th house or have life path 9 as well. Someone can be born on the 18th of a month, like July 18, July 28 could be significant. When somebody's asking or wanting to know if you missed them, but you can't miss who you never had. Next card, arguments over you because he done. Somebody arguing over you. These arguments somebody's having. 5 of Wands. Yeah. Whatever arguments or disputes are going on, it's over you because this person done. And whether you want this person back or not, it's just what's going on in their energy right now. Next card, somebody using spell work that caused you a car accident. But they, if they thinking this person gonna miss them or, something like that, like they can't miss who they never had. But I feel like this is you. Because I feel like somebody want to know if you miss them or not. Especially if they going through something with somebody else that's causing these arguments when it comes to you. Ain't got shit. I mean, I would say it ain't got shit to do with you, but it do. But it ain't. It don't have nothing to do with you as far as your actions or whatever it is that they feel like you got something to do with. It ain't you long gone. I feel like this person chose somebody else over you or something like that. But whatever that is, that's between them two. You know what I'm saying? If they have some pent up emotions, some suppressed emotions, or they faking happiness with somebody else, looking for you and other people. Like I said, I mean. It is what it is, but they trying to cause you a car accident when it comes to this spell work, like somebody wishing you ill intent. You know what I'm saying? Got the death at the bottom of the deck with the hangman in reverse. And the sun in reverse on somebody somebody is upset. They not, trying to find, better solutions. This is somebody very arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't even go toward, the spiritual aspects of things. Like somebody is avoiding, spiritual reflecting. Like somebody don't want to go toward they calling. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody just refuse to look at something from a different perspective. But with this death at the bottom of the deck, this is a change, that's happening. There's a transformation going on. It's the ending of a cycle. Ending of a cycle with the death out here. Could be a Scorpio. Somebody heart chakra activated. Can't miss who I never had. Clarify. Can't miss who I never had. Why is that out here? Why are they saying can't miss who I never had? What's this about? Somebody didn't choose another person, so it is what it is. Can't miss who I never had. Clarify. You got the Page of Cups and you got the Fool with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, somebody got some creative ideas of how they want to come in and express whatever it is they, feeling, whatever this couple of emotions hold, couple of feelings. Somebody want to come in and, give you some type of message, you know what I'm saying? But they trying to figure out, like, what are the possibilities? Like, somebody's trying to figure out, like, this is a dreamer. Like, they could be daydreaming. Like I said, they want to know how possibly, how you feel. Page of Swords, like somebody could have some curiosity questions. But they also, looking to express something they want to know. Especially if this person did not tell you how they felt, when they had you. You know what I'm saying? So if they saying they miss you, like how you miss somebody you never had. Like somebody didn't claim another person. Like somebody now want to go on this journey with the Fool. Like this could be a Pisces dealing with an Aquarius or something like that. Or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's like somebody, now wanting to take that leap of faith. They wanting, to start anew. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to whatever it is that they felt like in the past, they wasn't prepared for or didn't have the confidence for or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, where somebody wants to demonstrate after a cycle is ended. It could have been over a betrayal. It just could have been, you being exhausted, you know what I'm saying, from whatever communication, that wasn't getting through to somebody. Like they, this could have been offers. This could have been, things that were said that were not effective. You know what I'm saying? No, and this could have been, connections as well that, had a lot of miscommunication, like bad, unhealthy, communication in it, which caused a betrayal. And you know how, like, when somebody knows something, I was watching a show earlier, and this lady was wanting to tell a man about how they had a baby they were raising because the people that they found the baby with passed away. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted to find out if the baby didn't belong to them, if their parents were still around. Long story short, she felt as though if she don't tell this person they got a baby, who this child's parents actually are, find out about their real parents, and somebody did take this baby, they gonna regret, this person not knowing that they do have an offspring and that it's alive and well. You know what I'm saying? This child is well taken care of, but we do, have to give that parent an opportunity to make a decision whether they want their child, whether they want us to keep it. That has to be, up to that person. We have to, sacrifice our happiness, what I'm saying, for having this baby to give it back to its rightful, guardian, so that they can have the opportunity to say, hey, I'm able to take care of this child, or it's better off with you. You're welcome to keep him, until I'm more stable or whatever the case may be. But it's like not telling that person is, like she said, if I don't tell this person, that could be the ultimate betrayal, because that would break my oath of being that truthful person that they married. I married a person, being truthful, and we, pride ourselves on being truthful and keeping that connection, that bond that we have. And I will betray this person if I don't tell them that I'm looking for this child's parent, behind their back, and that I found the parent. So she felt as though she had to tell, her husband, like, listen, I found this child's, at least one of their parents, and, I don't know what you want to do, but we have to do something, because we owe it to this child, given she couldn't have kids. But at the same time, like she said, she looked at not telling her husband that she was doing this research and investigating into this baby that they were raising. Like, she felt like that was a betrayal. So with this Ten of Swords, that's what I'm getting. It's like, a lot of communication was being had, but it wasn't, communication that should have been something that helped the situation. It more or less caused a lot of pain, a lot of, deep wounds. So now somebody's learned a lot of lessons, from what they've experienced, with this Three of Wands. But whoever this is, like I said, it could be a Pisces, you could be this Aquarius with the Fool out here, or they could be, a water sign, with Earth in their chart as well, or they could be a water sign dealing with an air sign with fire in their chart, or someone has fire in their chart. But I feel like when it comes to this person, wanting to take this leap of faith, somebody did not want to do this in the past. They were afraid of the unknown, like things that they can't control. So you have to release the need to control the outcome of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if it don't work, you can always walk away. You can always start, a new journey. You know what I'm saying? Go in another direction. You don't have to, be weighed down, with the fact something didn't work out with this person. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the only woman that had a son. That ain't the only woman that had a daughter. There's other daughters out here that you can, you know what I'm saying, possibly give an opportunity to. But if they fumble that shit, keep it moving. Your experience, your lessons is to learn to let go and let God. You know what I'm saying? But you have to do work. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your happiness, you have to do the work. So that means you have to move forward. You know what I'm saying? You can't wait for opportunity go knock, but not literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, come to the door and knock because I'm always at home. Like, you have to make yourself available. But outside of weirdos out here, you got to work twice as hard, because some folks out here trying to, steal your life from you. Whatever, good woman, good man trying to come towards you, there's 9 or 10, dark entities, dark souls that's trying to, devour that person before they even make it to your front door. So you have to meet them halfway. You know what I'm saying? What's the Page of Cups with the Fool? Can't miss who I never had. What's the Page of Cups with the Fool? Page of Cups with the Fool. Yeah. See, somebody holding on, like they holding back, or someone, is saving right now. Like somebody may have breadcrumbed you in the past. With this Four of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said, somebody could have Earth in their chart, whoever this water sign is. But this is like somebody was using a certain thing, that they were used to using. Like if somebody used their money or they held back their energy, they didn't express what they wanted to. It's like somebody wanted to use that as a way to control, the outcome or to control the flow of what was going on. Like somebody held back, and felt like, well, if I act like I don't care or act like I'm doing something when I'm really not, you know what I'm saying, and make them put them in their head and make them, it's like somebody playing games, testing you, you know what I'm saying? But this is, somebody actually, that fear of change, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody not knowing if I express myself, if I, if I give to this situation, like what if I don't get nothing back? What if that shit ain't what I thought it was? So you can't miss who you never had, you know what I'm saying? But you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Cups, child. New love opportunity, and this, something that's, long term. Clarify arguments. Because this person done. The Ace of Swords just flew out of here. These arguments is over you because this person done. He done. This person they done made a sound decision on possibly a air sign. On a divine feminine. It's at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. It's over you because you done. This person done with whoever this is. These arguments over you. Arguments over you because he done. What are they? This person got some clarity. Being made aware. They want some forgiveness. It's like somebody like saying, shit, I'm finna go. I need to go see, what's up. I need to see, what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And somebody using spell work to cause a damn car accident. Like somebody ain't confused no more. Or they see that somebody, now is being made aware of like what's going on. Could be going through a spiritual awakening while somebody else resisting change. Whoever they argue with, somebody don't want to go on no like spiritual journey. What? I'm not, no. Okay, so you got the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. The Knight of Wands. Like somebody coming in with a lot of passion. They want to, fix what they messed up. Like somebody want to fix what they destroyed. That's what I'm getting from this Chariot, Cancer energy. But this no communication, like you could be protecting your peace right now, resting, recuperating, and this is what they're doing. But I feel like this is you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this person want to be fair in a situation. Like somebody's taking accountability, but they also looking at the fact, about karma, fairness, and shit like that. But this is, somebody actually not, allowing something that they know is really about their actions. This is really about somebody taking a self-examination test. Like, examine the cause, you know what I'm saying, of what's going on and the effects of why it's happening. Because if you do something, there's always a reaction, to something that somebody caused. You know what I'm saying? So whatever somebody, it's like a cause and effect. Like, what caused something. So if it's going this way or if something feels like it's, maybe going to go this way or turn out this way, it's probably because of something that happened. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a flood without the rain. You can't say that smoke over there ain't from fire. Because some folks don't believe with fire comes smoke. Like, they don't believe that. So, just because something, may not seem like it's, that serious, it may just be serious. It may be more serious than you think. But you won't know unless you paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. You know what I'm saying? That's given to you. And if you out of alignment, you ain't going to see none of this shit. That shit that you didn't see will be a lesson is for you to pay attention. But I feel like you're protecting your peace right now. You laying somewhere, recovering. And somebody else is, wanting to take this challenge. You know what I'm saying? Face whatever adversity it is, and getting ambition and, finding that direction in their life to go in. Especially when it comes to this self-discipline, like self-control. It's like somebody coming in with a lot of determination. a lot of passion, because they see you as somebody very faithful, somebody, trustworthy, goal oriented with this Page of Pentacles out here, or they coming off as that. Like somebody, there's a financial, opportunity awaiting someone here. Because I feel like this person coming in with a lot of passion with this Knight of Wands, like this person, may feel like they blocked, what I'm saying? They may feel like, there's some rejection between you and them when it comes to this Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like they may have blocked somebody, you know what I'm saying? And somebody feels some type of way now that, you standing your ground, or this person standing their ground now. What did he give me some more on these? Yeah, this person want to come in and work on these lessons they don't learn. They're ready to take, that journey. This is new opportunities for someone. Arguments over you because he done. What are they saying about the collective? What are they saying? What are they arguing about with the collective? What are these arguments? Like somebody got like some addictions. You know what I'm saying? These arguments over you. It's like somebody worried about somebody got addictions. Like they got a certain lifestyle, or they got certain things that they feel like they need this person around for. Like somebody could have some dependency issues. You know what I'm saying? They could be financially dependent. They could be, pulling on this person's energy and just feeling like, somebody was how you say it? Somebody was like somebody's. I feel like somebody was, dependent on a person so much that they don't want to admit, you know what I'm saying, that somebody, it's like feeding a monster. And it's like, when it comes to them having these addictions, like somebody got a certain lifestyle, they got a certain mindset that they feel like a certain image that they try to uphold. And this what got somebody in this devil energy. It's like somebody breaking free of somebody that don't want to see something a certain way because they compelled to like stay the way they are, especially if it's getting them what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's like telling somebody that whatever they've been doing the last 5 years, they're going to have to stop doing and find another way to do it. They never even thought they would ever have to find another way to do this. If it's money-wise or the way of living, like somebody don't want to change up their way of living. Somebody want to be able to get whatever lifestyle that somebody provided or has or whatever they subjected them to, introduce them to. They want that to keep going. They're going to lose it if this person walk away from them. And they worried about them giving it to you. Somebody worried about somebody sharing some type of, wealth with this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody, concerned about somebody sharing resources and shit, whatever it is that they coming into or have. It's like they don't want that. And they know this person coming towards you too, whether you want this person or not. With this devil like here, they know this, this is a very dark, they got some materialistic, views, but they also got a way of life or a way of thinking that allows them to feel like, whatever it is that they going after is something that they feel like, especially if they are aware that they had some addictions. Like if they had some dependency issues or they knew that somebody was dependent on them, and they stuck around, not understanding, I ain't gonna say understanding, not having any self-discipline, enough to, see how something is overindulging. You know what I'm saying? Like you letting this be a distraction and it's taking you off your square. Like somebody was out of alignment. It's like somebody like, listen, something ain't going right. The more I keep doing this, I you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting anything out of it. Like, I need to know what's going on. And it's like somebody sees how something ain't the same, or they don't like how something is, and they know how a person is now. Clarify the devil. But somebody got a lifestyle. They got some type of materialistic, mindset that keeps them, stuck in a certain way or being a certain way. especially when they connected. It's like even in the environment somebody in. Like it's like a lot of low vibrational south node ass stuff going on. And it's like nobody, everywhere they turn or wherever they go spend time or whoever they around, it's all, things that somebody's so used to doing that they don't want to stop doing that. Especially if it's not bringing them any kind of balance. Clarify the devil. Yeah. See, listen. The high priest is in reverse. They, some authority, may have to get involved with this Hierophant out here. Because I feel like somebody religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs or whatever, it's like somebody is dark. And it's like they refuse to let this person go. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody feel like somebody light is drawing somebody in, and it's in the best way possible. And it's like this person is fighting tooth and nail to keep this person bound to them, or stuck with them. Because somebody see where something going now, like somebody's a seer. With this high priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody very intuitive. Very tapped in. But I feel like, that is what somebody's pissed off about, is that you out here, like bringing people, or bringing this person, like freeing them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that this person got and whoever they chose over you is draining this person. Like they don't want it. They dependent on this person. Somebody's very codependent. Either on somebody's energy or they dependent on this person's, way of life, how they live. And it's like they want to be part of that. This person could, be a king of pentacles, a king of, a knight of pentacles. They could be, somebody got like very good looking, very wealthy in their own right. Like somebody's, very well dressed as well. Like somebody, ride clean, they dress clean. Like they keep, very well groomed, man or woman. But I feel like when somebody has a certain lifestyle that they, provide themselves, somebody else wants to be part of that. They used to being part of that and they don't want that. This could be a family, could be a lover, but it's something that somebody want to keep another person, feeling, what I'm saying, some type of responsibility to. Because somebody feels like somebody's, spiritual side or they knowledge or wisdom at this time, like whatever is being talked about, or, because right now it's like somebody getting involved with this Hierophant. Like I feel like there's a authority situation. Like somebody may end up having, to get the authorities involved in something. Because I feel like, with these arguments, it's going to come, different people getting involved. Like family, and stuff like that, like being, brought into something. And it's like this person ain't gonna keep this. It's like somebody even having a argument about somebody not, being how. Like if somebody want to come towards you and be faithful, they ain't like they definitely don't like this shit. If they had this person, if they got this person being in a third party with you, and they ended up just with this person ended up with your person. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if that person don't want them, they feel like they coming back to you and they don't want that. And they know if this person come back to you, they coming back to you because you faithful. They coming back to you to be faithful. One of the two or both. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonate. But that is what they don't want. And this person know they can't come back around to you because at the bottom of the deck is this high priestess. Somebody ain't gonna be able to come back around to you without you knowing whatever secrets they hold. If you feel like they still involved, got some type of attachment still to somebody or some involvement or something like that, that's what separated you and this person and made this person have to wonder now if you miss them or not. But you can't miss who you never had. Or this person feel that way toward this person that they walking away from, that they having these arguments with. But they can't come back with these damn secrets because they're going to be seen. They're going to be exposed. If this Ace of Swords out here, it's going to be shown. It's going to be revealed to somebody. Yeah, this person want to seize this damn opportunity. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming in with a lot of determination for this Queen of Pentacles. An empath. You could work from home. Could be a homebody. But somebody feel like you check off all the boxes, you know what I'm saying, for them. Especially when it comes to them ending out this cycle to start something new. You know what I'm saying? They want to follow their heart now with this with this Knight of Cups. Yeah. Using spell work to cause you a car accident. Clarify. Who is this using spell work to cause you a car accident? Show me who this is. Using spell work to cause you a car accident. Damn. The tower just fell out. The tower just fell out. Somebody trying to avoid a tower because they don't want this person to make it successfully back to you. Somebody trying to avoid a tower. They trying to cause some type of delay. You know what I'm saying? Slow something down from happening. You know somebody finna come towards you. But it's like this person feel like, with this world out here, it's like somebody they could, be trying to keep you from traveling. You know what I'm saying? Or they trying to keep your person from traveling to go toward this fulfillment. Child, this shit crazy. Clarify the world. Using spell work to cause you a car accident. Yeah. They know this person coming to seize this opportunity. They know this person got a lot of determination. They probably telling them, you know what I'm saying? They determined. They coming in. They're going to make some big changes, but somebody want to slow them damn changes down, because it's going to keep them from, being able to have that power, that control, or that access to this person that they used to have. This person, they feel like you in the way. They want to cause a death. You know what I'm saying? Because this person heart chakra activated. Clarify the world with the death. Yeah. With the Wheel of Fortune. And the Hangman at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Yeah. Somebody resisting the spiritual influence. Anyway, they feel like you too much of an influence. You too much of an impact on this person. Yeah, July 18th, July 28th could be significant. July 10th can be significant as well. July 9th. Somebody feel like if they don't do this, if they don't, somebody want this Wheel of Fortune to turn, you know what I'm saying? They want some type of, because they see this person being decisive. Like they coming in to make a decision when it comes to, but they probably trying to travel, you know what I'm saying? Involving, this could, you know what I'm saying? Like this person want to travel towards you, okay? And it's like somebody want this opportunity to end. Like somebody do not want whatever this person trying to come towards you in fix. Because somebody said, I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles is seizing an opportunity. Possibly what I'm telling you. What kind of spell work they doing? What is the spell work? Somebody trying to avoid a tower, child. They resisting change and some other shit. They ignoring warning signs too. Somebody ignoring warning signs. Show me this spell work. Somebody probably traveled to get this spell work done too. This spell work. Got the Two of Wands now with the Temperance. The more somebody keep trying to, somebody traveling to go get this spell work done to cause you an accident, but it's also to keep somebody from traveling. They could be doing something over somebody's, speaking, something, into existence, like over somebody's vehicle, or they being told to do something. What kind of spell work is this? Because I feel like whatever they doing, they traveling to get it done. Like somebody trying to avoid a tower. What's the spell work they doing? I just said somebody like abusing their power, like somebody don't want another person to take, their control back. Like somebody don't want another person, to elevate. They don't want them to speak, um, like somebody trying to keep somebody from speaking something into existence. Because I feel like whatever it is that they do, the spell word is word of mouth. And whatever these arguments is about, it's got somebody saying what it is they want to do. And whatever it is that they want to do, it's like somebody trying to keep them from believing that they'll be able to accomplish that. It's like somebody telling somebody like, oh, you ain't going to be able to do this. This, and this is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? With this tower in reverse. And with the sun in reverse. Like somebody could be a low vibrational fire sign. What's this tower in reverse? Somebody want to confuse or like cause somebody some type of mental confusion, like to make them, you know how somebody driving and they think they see something that ain't there? Is that? Or make them, kind of something in traffic like spook them or something and they veer off or something like that and end up causing some type of accident that, cost them their life. What's the tower in reverse? Clarify that, because that's what I'm seeing. Like somebody wanting somebody to, or they saying this to this person. So they need to be mindful, of how they travel or what vehicle they're using. What's the tower in reverse? Clarify the tower in reverse. Yeah, 5 of Swords. With the 7 of Cups at the bottom of it. Yeah. like somebody's saying things, when it comes to these arguments they having about you. It's like it's a lot of conflict, a lot of fights, a lot of hostility. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody feel like they're being defeated, like they feel like you winning, and they don't like that, and they feel like they feel like it's your doing because of this person being able to have something and somebody to compare them to. These conversations, these conflicts, you know what I'm saying, that somebody want to do you some, they speaking ill shit, over you. You know what I'm saying? Because of this person walking away from them, you know what I'm saying, and wanting what they want with you. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the Lovers. And the 3 of Cups. Man, listen. Ooh, and oh, Lord. At the bottom of this deck is the whole story. Like somebody want what they want. It ain't shit nobody, they could be from India, they could be from Pakistan. This person going back, somebody could be from California because I'm hearing that verse going back to Cali. Going back to Cali. Somebody could be from California. But baby, they could be from India. It ain't gonna even goddamn matter. They could be from India or whoever this is. Could be from somebody from India. Could be significant. This reading could be significant for somebody that's from India. Child, take it how it resonate. But this person on their way in this car accident is not gonna be something that somebody gonna be able to get. That's just not gonna happen. Because they want this, they speaking this, over someone because they don't want this person, to be able to successfully make it to you. Or they don't want somebody don't want somebody to, follow through with what they want to do. They don't want you to make it toward this person, or they don't want you to be around for this person when they do come towards you. They want you to be out of the picture. Like I said, yeah. Like somebody wishing, like hell, speaking real ill, over you. Over, your car, your travels and things like that. Like whether this is you or a past person that's coming towards you or a new person coming towards you, whatever. This could be their situation. But I feel like this is, somebody can't miss who they never had. They may have chose someone over you, but it may not have been for the reasons you thinking. They may have just, went that direction, to pass the time. They didn't have no emotions for this person. The person they really felt something for, they wasn't even with. So it's like somebody got involved with somebody knowing they had feelings for another person. It's like being with somebody just, went through a breakup. You don't even give them time to even try to let that, wear off to where they end up back talking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even if they don't end up back talking, at some point, if they do, whoever this is that, is preying on their downtime, you know what I'm saying, and catching them at a vulnerable moment, it's like that person still have love. They still hold a space for this person in their heart. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody still, had feelings for somebody no matter how deep or, how surface level it was. Eventually something was made aware to somebody how they had feelings for somebody else or they knew about another person. 7 of Cups, like somebody, may have had endless choices, but they still had a lot of memories for somebody else. 6 of Cups, that they kept envisioning seeing themselves, in this marriage or in, some type of stable foundation with a person. This is somebody's soulmate, somebody twin flame that they want to celebrate with this passionate new beginning, new opportunities, equal give and take. Shit, and they got somebody sad as hell. And all that, what I just said, was at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to end it here. You guys, make sure you do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them. And at the top of my makeshift deck, this one I was using is Archangel Jermiel. But this is Scorpio energy. So it's like this archangel is known as the mercy of God, deals with fears of death, guides passed away souls, and living to review lessons learned on earth. Mm. So somebody could end up going through like a dark night of the soul, or somebody may end up having like near death experience or something like that with this death out here. Because I feel like whatever somebody trying to call for somebody else is something that is not gonna work in their favor. But I feel like, this archangel is out here because of possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Is in Scorpio. Um, Deals with the fears of death. You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody fears, something ending. And they, feeling like, it's the end of the world. Like, especially if somebody doing something that's, supposed to bring somebody else, some type of struggle or hardship, or, deeply wound someone purposely, over this spell work that they doing to cause a car accident, because that's what they want. Somebody got to learn a lesson. And I feel like, it's going to come to them in something that is going to surprise them. They're not going to see something coming. They're not going to even see this coming. So, because somebody play too many mind games. You know what I'm saying? So, lessons got to be learned. And somebody saying, third party my ass, came out, it was in reverse at the bottom, on my makeshift deck. Third party my ass, like somebody like, shit, ain't no third party, that's a thing in the fucking past. We ain't gonna do that. But I'm gonna end it here, you guys. Make sure you do something nice for someone today. Hit that like, that subscribe button for you, girl. All right? And as always, those of you that genuinely love me, you know what it is. I love you too. Mwah. Bye.